two kind of separate ideas that you're going to have to remember to write this inequality. The first is that the two shortest sides of a triangle have to be greater than the third side when they're added together. So that's where we're going to get the first portion of our inequality, because 15 plus 8 has to be greater than x. All right, so that's 23. So 23, x has to be less than 23, okay, for that to work. But the obtuse part is one that we haven't done so many of these recently. I'll remind you that if you have in order for it to be an obtuse triangle, you have a squared plus b squared has to be less than c squared, okay? So if a and b are represented by 15 and 8, we can say 15 squared plus 8 squared has to be less than, in our case, x squared, okay? So that is going to be, I think when you add that all together, you get 289 is less than x squared, which means that you have 17, x is greater than 17. So x has to be less than 23, greater than 7, so then you can write your inequality pretty quickly, like that. Okay, so this side over here was talking about the obtuse side portion, and this was just discussing the idea of its ability to even be a triangle.